Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Expectations are sky. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? And he just missed with that left jab. He missed with that jab. Got him with a left jab. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter right hand again. Neither man really defending themselves. Lands with the right counter. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Left punch. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The perfect counter lands. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Catch and shoot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And a counter left. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
He misses with that jab. Left counter scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell.
Come on.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So that left lands. Nice exchange here from both men. That left counter was perfectly timed. Beautiful counter shot. They call it the glory. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look
on top of him.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in a ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Counter right. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. His jab just got blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out. Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord. He's ready.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He fails to score with that left hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch lands.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good counter left hand there. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got...
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. And down goes Wilder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Punch, counter punch. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Great counter right hand there. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. two are the perfect dance partners. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
There's a counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'll be a 10-8 round for...
I look at that chap.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good left counter that lands. Nothing but air with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left counter punch will score. They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter punch. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
It's all offense all the time. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He got out of the way of that right hook. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
What a huge momentum swing.
Absolutely knackered me.
We've made it to round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hand... And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Oh, Wilder just got...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to...
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he finished the job. How did they not go down? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't... As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been...
I like that round.
There's the bell for round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
7, 8, 9,